Welcome to Çağlaş Poem Recitation. Today we gathered to share our poems written by well-known poets.
As you all know, recitation is about conveying a poem's sense with its language.
And one of our most important points is knowing how necessary it is to read, understand and appreciate the beauty of the language through these literary works.
So let's start with Zeynep Göknur Karausta. She will read If I Can Stop One, heard from Breaking by Emily Dickinson.
I shall not blow away. If I can ease one life the aching, or cool one pain, or help one prancing robin unto his nest again, I shall not blow in vain.
Dust of Snow by Robert Frost, Ecrin Buylem Uluçeşme.
Poem by Will Carlos Wilms, Defne Kahya.
Poem. As the cat climbed over the top of the jam closet, first the right forefoot, carefully, then the hind stepped down into the pit of the empty flower pot.
The Power of a Smile by Tupul Şekur, Ömer Canlı Dinç.
Rose Family by Robert Frost, İlkim Görel.
Rose family. Rose is a rose and was always a rose, but the fairy now goes that the apples are rose, and the deer is, and the soul, the plum, I suppose. The deer only know what the next proof a rose. You, of course, are a rose, but we're always a rose.
Being Alone, Ada Ak Yıldız and Ceren Güner.
There's comfort in being alone, especially when safely at home, with a nice cup of tea, just my own thoughts and me. Yes, there's comfort in being alone. There's a lesson in being alone. In that space, many bright men have grown. You are you, no one else. Just true to yourself. There's a lesson in being alone.
The Brain, Zeynel Eren Bilgin.
The brain is wider than the sky, for put them side by side. One other will include with ease and you beside. The brain is deeper than the sea, for hold them blue to blue. One other will absorb as sperm's buckets do.
Hope, Duru Ergün and Dolunay Turan.
Hope. Hope is a and sings the tune without moral and never stops at all. And creative in the gale with her, and not be firm. That good affectionate work that keep from any form. I heard an intuitive July, and on the stranger's sea, yet never an extremity, it has been the cry of me.
My friend Ece Kahramantekin and Hande Bayrak.
My friend, how can my first apology? I heard friends whisper to me, is this the tree I used to know? Is this the tree I have to grow? A simple thing so long ago, we talked and sang, I love you so, and still do even now as you speak. I tiptoe around you, for you, I will be. Recalling memories so sweet. You and I grew together. Our roots run deep until the stars of this earth. We were destiny to meet. Nothing can part us. I am you and you are me. My forever friend you will be.
Freedom, Emir Selim Çimen.
Freedom, give me the straight road before me, a clear cold day with a nipping air. Tall bear trees run beside me, a heart that is light and free from care. Then let me go, I care not whither. My feet made it, or my spirit shall be free as a brook that flows to the river, free as a river that flows to the sea.
Mom always now. Asya Selin Ahi.
Not always know. Everything has a mother. That is simple and true. But often we forget our moms and all the things they do. On Mother's Day, they sometimes take her for our sleeves down, put her clothes and ride school and driving to play very have fun. Like little parks and playgrounds and the legs of the school. It's like no on the time of the moms always know what.
Drifting, Ürgen Kaygısız.
Drifting down the slippery stream in a canal, underneath the water green, up above the blue. For pleasure and for quiet fun, what better could you do? Drifting down the slippery stream, with the moon so still. Past the bird trees in the hollow, past the old sawmill, past the little water pot, past the little hill. There are souls who like to frolic in a lively way. There are others who climb mountains on a Sunday, but drifting down the slippery stream is always just smiling.
You can. Dilara Taşçı.
If you think you're beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win but think you can't, it's almost a cinch you won't. If you think you'll lose, you're lost. For out in the world you'll find success begins with a fellow's will. It's all in a state of mind. If you think you're outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win the prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the one who wins is the one who thinks he can.
Puppies, Beril Arıkan and Beren Baltacı.
Our puppies, little earth and soft and still, little teeth as white as milk, little noses cold and pink, little eyes that blink and blink, little bodies run and fast, little hearts that pick a path. Surely better is never, where before nor can be ever.
We learn from our mistakes, Emir Erten.
We learn from our mistakes, from the wrong turns we take, from the fake friends we make, and from the times we almost break.
Richest spinners, richest killers, Toprak Deniz Tozan and Ali Enes Maraşlı.
Super idol smile is as sweet as yours. The side of your life is not shine like you. God only can reason you. The slave of the spirit world. We don't know how good you are, yet God keep you not to call them. Always using your grace. I feel safe when you say to me, don't be scared, I'm here. I have do it for you. Chasing your dreams bravely, that confident look in you. Spiritual smile is not as sweet as yours. The sunlight at noon in August does not shine like you. All the 105 says you.
Winter Morning Poem, Ömer Selim Diltemiz.
Winter is the king of showmen, turning tree stumps into snowmen, and houses into birthday cakes, and spreading sugar over lakes. Fluid, clean, and frosty white, the world looks good enough to buy. That's the season to be young, catching snowflakes on your tongue. Snow is snowy when it's snowing, up stormy, slushy when it's snowing.
Fire and Ice, Kayra Dülger.
Some say the world will end in fire, some say in ice. From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. But if it had to perish twice, I think I know enough of hate to say that for destruction ice is also great and good service.
Listen to the mustn't, Suha Doruk Kenar.
Listen to Nelson's child. Listen to dawn. Listen to the shouldn't, the impossibles, the wrong. Listen to the never has. Then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child, anything can be.
Mary Islam by Sarah Joseph Hale. Defne Sude Ayva, Erinç Başar Canbaz and Ömer Berk Özger.
Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece was white as snow. And everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. He followed her to school one day. That was against the rule. It made the children laugh and play to see a lamb at school.
And so the teacher turned him out, but still he lingered near and waited patiently about till Mary did appear. And then he ran to her and laid his head upon her arm, as if he said, I'm not afraid, you will keep me from all harm.
What makes the lamb love Mary so? The eager children cry. Oh, Mary loves the lamb, you know. The teacher did reply, and you each gentle animal, in confidence may bind, and make them follow at your call if you are always kind.
Got Your Noise in Your Face by Jack Perelskay, Drew Eroğlu and Bilgi Hayat Dal.
that your nose is on your face, not pass it on some other place. For if it were where it is not, you might dislike your nose a lot. Imagine if your precious nose were sandwiched in between your toes. That clearly would not be a treat, for you'd be forced to smell your feet. Your nose would be a source of dread, were it attached atop your head. It soon will drive you to despair, forever tickled by your hair. Within your ear, your nose would be an absolute catastrophe. For when you were obliged to sneeze, your brain would wrestle from the breeze. Your nose, instead, through thick and thin, remains between your eyes. President, someone please be glad your nose is on your face.
A Dream Within a Dream by Edgar Allan Poe, Kuzey Kahya and Zeynep Beren Özger.
Take this kiss upon the road, and in parting from you now.
Thus much let me arrow, you're not wrong, who thee?
That my days have been a dream, yet if hope has flown away.
In a night or in a day?
In a wisher only know,
Is it therefore the last gone?
all that we see or seem
Is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a star tormented shore.
and I hold within my hand grains of the golden sand.
How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep. While I weep, while I weep.
Oh God, can I not grasp down that tired clasp?
Oh God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream?
They Are Birds by Cemil May, Ayda Nur Suzanlı, Irmak Nazlı İğneoğlu and Gözde Melike Oflas.
There are birds here, so many birds here. It's what I was trying to say when they said those birds were metaphors. For what is trapped between buildings and buildings? No. The birds are here to roam around for that. The girls can steal.
And toast like confetti. No, I don't mean the bread. It's torn like cotton. I said confetti. And no, not the confetti. A time can make up a building. I mean the confetti. A boy can't stop smiling about. And no, his smile isn't much like skeleton at all. And no, his neighborhood is not like a war zone.
I am trying to say his neighborhood is as pattern as anything else. A shadow appeared by the sun. Birds shadow less as anything, but they won't stop saying how lovely the ruins.
How really the lovely children must be in that birdless city.
The Road Not Taken by Robert Frost, Alya Ünlü, Selin Düzyürek, İpek Cumalı and Gülşen Neşim Çakal.
Two roads diverged near the wood, and sorry I could not travel both. And be one traveler, long I stood, and looked down, went as far as I could, to where it bent in the undergrowth.
Then took the other as just as fair, and having perhaps the better place, because it was glossy and wanted wear, though as for that passenger, had brought them really about the same. And both that morning a cool day, and leaves no spot trodden by. Oh, I kept the first part another day, and having held lady some way, I doubt if I shall ever come back. I shall be telling this to the side, somewhere ages and ages hence. Two roads converged in a loop, and I took the longest travel by, and that has made all the difference.
I Lost My Talking by Rita Jo, Gökçüsü Dinçer, Irmak Hacıoğlu and Emine Ahsel Sen.
Beauty by Emily Dickinson, Zahir Lucas Şengün and Ahmet Emre Madak.
I died for beauty, but was scarce.
Adjusted in its own,
When one who died for truth was lame,
in an adjoining room.
he questioned softly why I failed.
For beauty, I replied,
And I for truth, the two are one.
we brethren are, he said.
And so, as kinsmen met tonight,
We talked between the rooms
until the mass had reached our lips,
and covered up our names.
Earth Day by Jenny Yolun, Melih Köse.
I am the earth, and the earth is me. Each blade of grass, each honey tree, each bit of mud, and stick and stone. Is blood and muscle, skin and bone. And just as I need every bit of meat to make my body food, so earth needs grass and stone and tree, and things that grow here naturally. That's why we celebrate this day. That's why across the world we say, as long as life, as dear as free, I am the earth, and the earth is me.
A Plasm of Life by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow, İdilandıç.
Tell me not, in mournful numbers, life is but an empty dream. For the soul is that slumbers, and things are not the way they seem. Life is real, life is earnest, and the grave is not its goal. Dust thou art, to dust returnest, was not spoken of the soul. Not enjoyment, not sorrow is our destined end or way, but to act that each tomorrow find us farther than today. Art is long and time is fleeting, and our hearts, though stout and brave, feel like muffled drums are beating, funeral marches to the grave. In the world's broad field of battle, in the bivouac of life, be not like dumb-driven cattle, be a hero in the strife. Trust no future, however pleasant. Let the dead past bury its dead. Act in the living present, with our heart works in faith. Let us then be up and doing, still achieving, still pursuing, learn to labor and wait.
Helen Keller by Langston Hughes, Nil Deniz Arslan, Beren Argan and Aybeş Orman.
She in the dark found light, brighter than in every sea.
She within herself found loveliness, through the soul's own mystery.
And now the world receives from her dower the message of the strength of inner power.
The Power of Smile and Life, Sena Demirtaş and Duru Özcan.
The power of a gun can kill, and the power of fire can burn. The power of wind can chill, and the power of mind can learn.
The power of anger can raise inside until it tears you apart, but the power of a smile, especially yours, can heal a frozen heart. People I loved have come and have gone, but the world never stops, and we all carried on.
Life must be lived and courage kept alive. One must never, for whatever reason, turn his back on life.
If, Nehir Akyıldız.
If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about. Don't believe in lies, or being hated. Don't give way to hating. And yet don't look too good, nor talk too lies. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, or if you can meet champ with disaster, and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth that you've spoken, or watch the things you gave your life to, broken, and stood building them up with worn-out tools. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you, but none too much, if you can feel the unforgiving limit, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more, you'll be a man, my son.
The son, Maya Aydın.
Well, son, I tell you, life for me ain't been no Christmas day. It's had tacks in it and splinters, and boards thrown up, and places with no carpet on the floor, bare. But for all the time, I's been climbing on, and reaching ends, and turning corners, and sometimes going in the dark where there ain't been no light. So boy, don't you turn back. Don't you sit down on the step because you find it's kind of hard. Don't you fall now. For I still going, honey. I still can't. And like for me, ain't been no Christmas day.
The Laughing Heart, Can Doruk Aksoy.
Your life is your life. Don't let it be clubbed into being submission. Be on the watch. There are ways out. There is a light somewhere. It may not be much light, but it beats the darkness. Be on the watch. The gods will offer you chances. Know them. Take them. You can't beat death, but you can beat death in life, sometimes. And the more often you want to do it, the more light there will be. Your life is your life. You are marvelous. The gods wait for the light in you.
Your family, Alya Deniz Çoksan and Zeynep Çakıroğlu.
Friends, Defne Bağdemir and Aslı Doğakaya.
Yes, as we will be part of life, we meet people every day. Most are simply met by chance, but some are sent our way.
These become special friends, whose bond we can't explain, the ones who understand us and share our joy and faith.
Their love contains no boundaries, so even when we are apart, their presence enhances us with a warm salt in the heart.
This love becomes the passageway, when even the miles disappear. These friends, God sends our way, remain forever near.
A friend in need is a friend is indeed. Sabah Deniz Çelik and Eylül Yeniler.
A friend in need is a friend indeed. Friends are far, friends are near. Friends will be there glad and dear. They listen, love and care, but most of all and always there. Through thick and thin, up and down, your true friends are all you from several miles. They'll always be there to hold you tight, anytime, no matter if it's day or night.
You really know when your friends are sincere, when they always show up to lend their ear.
Tüay Traveler, Avni Cem Eryörük, Kerem Toskan and Bulut Çakır.
Unbeknownst to you, this ground you come and tread on is where an epoch lies. Bend down and lend your ears, for this silent mound is the place where the hymn of a nation sighs.
To the left of this deserted, shapeless lane, the Anatolian slope now observe you well. For loyalty and honor, it's in pain, where one that Mehmet laid down his life and fell.
This weary mound, when violently shook the land, when the last bit of earth passed from hand to hand, and when Mehmet rose the Elevian flood, is the spot where he added his own pure blue.
Atatürk, Batu Erken, Kaan Demiral, Alp Türkmen and Ali İrfan Aras.
If they ask who it is, who stretches his arms over us night and day, who shows us the glories of days, who breathes new life into the Turkish nation, it is Atatürk.
Whatever meets the eye, the dawns that illuminate our country, the weapons that terrify our enemies, the shipyards, factories, and merchants' counters, it is Atatürk. Wherever one looks, he appears divine in all places, on the land, in the sea, in the sky. The heart worships and is transported with joy. It is Atatürk.
Turkish women teach their sons' name before those of their own fathers. He taught us to take pleasure in living.
We are happy if he is happy. It is Atatürk.
Mustafa Kemal's will never end. Cem Mete Erdem, Sarp Dağ and Akif Kayrakıyık.
Mustafa Kemal's will never end. Of course, the stars in the sky, the sand in the sea will fade away. This country, this land is generous. I am a sacred flame that will never die. Believe me, Mustafa Kemal's will never end.
Of course, I was flesh and blood. Of course, I would die one day. Know that there are two Mustafa Kemals. I am second in the infinite, invisible like a spirit. Believe me, Mustafa Kemal's will never end.
If you are lost, remember me. Heal me in your worst moments. Let not this country be. In November, the conquerors to my innocence never died. Believe me, Mustafa Kemal's will never end.
We think everyone has a favorite poem. It is just that they haven't heard it out loud yet. We hope you have found your favorite here.
Thank you for listening.